Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and with me today is Steven LeBlanc. You are the Director of Operations of Gulf Coast Beach Cams.
That's correct.
Now, for those who can't figure out what that is by the name, tell us what it is.
Sure, Amy. We are a web-based company. Again, it's Gulf Coast Beach Cams. You can find us at www.gulfcoastbeachcams.com. And we've set up a network of webcams along the Gulf Coast that are able to show the beauty of this incredible area that we live in.
That is just an amazing idea. It seems simple, but I guess no one's done it, or they haven't done it on the scale that your company's done it, correct?
Sure. We've picked the very best cameras to do it, and we've actually been able to pick cameras that are controllable. You're able to
That's a cool thing. So I was reading about this last night in preparation for our interview, and you go, well, tell me the parameters. You're as far east as Panama City Beach?
Panama City Beach is our furthest east company, and then we also have one out in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Okay. And if somebody wants to see what's going on in Grayton Beach, at the Crab Trap in Destin, at the Crab Trap on Okaloosa Island, they can go to your site, pick the location they want to see.
That's correct, yeah. So you'll go to gulfcoastbeachcams.com, and then a screen will come up with all of our cameras and all of our locations that are on there. There's two different ways of looking at it. You can look at it by the locations and see which, any familiar places or particular beaches that you're wanting to look at. Or you can go to, at the top right-hand side of the screen, there's a list view, and you can, or map view, excuse me.
Okay.
And the map will show, by Google Maps, specifically the location on the map to give you a better idea of the area as well.
So I would think that maybe people that aren't from the area and are researching would use that map more, maybe, and locals would say, okay, I want to see what's happening at Margaritaville.
Yeah, visitors who have never been here will more likely use the map to get an idea of the area. People who have been here regularly and know all these key locations that we've put them in, the cameras in, they'll know the names of these businesses like AJ's and Crab Trap and Margaritaville.
Got it.
Key places.
And you can look at it from a computer, laptop?
Yeah, you can use your desktop, you can use a laptop computer, and with those two items you can actually control the cameras.
That is cool. Explain that real quick for me.
Well, when you're on the site and then you've selected your location on where you want to look, on the bottom right-hand side of the screen, there's a little blue button that you'll be able to push. When you push that button, it's going to the camera will tell you how many people are ahead of you, and after everybody's had their turn, when it's your turn, you'll have 1 minute to control the camera. You'll be able to turn the camera, in most cases, 180 degrees. You'll be able to look all the way to the west and or all the way to the east, watch the sun come up. You'll be able to turn it all the way to the west and watch the sun go down in the evening. It actually makes you part of the view. You're able to enjoy that view as if you were standing on the beach right there. You're looking where you want to look.
And the difference between this and somebody, I don't know, FaceTiming with a friend of theirs and saying, hey, look, this is what it looks like from the balcony of our condo that we're staying at, is you've got all these different cool locations with a static.
Great locations. We have great partnerships with these other businesses. These are well-known places. They're high activity. The majority of our locations are set in restaurants, which are quality restaurants along the Gulf Coast. And it's a good way for them they're proud of their view.
Sure.
There's plenty of ways to advertise their businesses, but this is the one way to actually show a live view of what's going on right then and there.
And I would think you would get a lot more traffic than, say, somebody that just has their camera on their restaurant. You'd have to know what restaurant you're going to, and a lot of times people do.
That's
Or
correct.
If I'm coming to the area and I'm looking at a map and I'm staying in this little area, I want to see what all is around in that area. Right?
Exactly. People they use our website to plan their vacations. They're trying to decide, hey, where are we going to go? Where are we going to stay? Where are we going to eat? What are we going to do when we're there?
And what's it going to look like? Some people want to know. They don't like surprises. What's it going to look like? What should I bring? What are other people bringing.
That's correct.
Okay, so we got the visitors and the users of the site covered. For those of us who might want to advertise, tell me how that helps me. Tell me what it looks like on the site.
Absolutely. This is a great way to advertise your company. Okay. We have locals, whether you're trying to advertise to locals or to the visitors that come down for their vacations. If they're locals, they're looking at these cameras every single day, and they're trying to decide whether or not they want to go to the beach that day, or whether they want to hit a different beach. They're using them every single day, whether to know about surfing or to paddleboarding or swimming. They want to know the conditions. So we're able to reach those people. There's 13 static advertising spaces available on each particular camera. That means you own the spot, it's your spot, and you can change that advertising up to one time per week. So if you wanted to change the message out, you wanted to do a weekly special, or if you wanted to change for the holidays, you'd be able to do that.
Okay, and on the site where the picture where the camera is, 13 spaces, only 13 spaces.
Only 13. This is a very exclusive way to advertise your business. Once you have that spot, it's yours, and you get first right of refusal on whether you wanted to renew it the following year. And
I can click on it.
You'd be able to click for it. Yep, you'd be able to click on the advertising spot, and it would go directly to your website or your Facebook page if you don't have a website, to be able to advertise your services or your products to that general area.
Gotcha. What a great idea. All right. What's the plan? Are you going to have more cameras? I know one's going up at
We
Emerald.
do. Go ahead and say it. You go ahead and let
we can
it
beep it out. We can beep it out.
No, not at all.
Go ahead.
No, we do have one of our newest cameras. Should be up and running by before spring break. We're going to be on the top of the Emerald Grand. If we can get the logistics all worked out, you heard it here first. But if we can get the logistics all worked out with it, we plan on being on the top of the Emerald Grand to give an incredibly beautiful view of that area. We currently have 15 cameras on our network, and we plan on expanding we did 15 last year. We plan on expanding, going along the entire Gulf Coast.
Okay.
We want to go all the way down into the Florida Keys and all the way to Texas in the west.
Wow.
That's
okay,
correct,
so
yeah.
you are expanding.
We
And
are,
this is
yeah.
you're going into your second year?
This is our second year, so
Right.
we've already started to develop the analytics from who's looking at our site, the different age groups that are looking at it, our website, and it's just the amazing opportunity.
Wow, we ran out of time. We were going to look at a picture, but I think they're going to put a picture up
Sure.
so everybody can see how that works. Come back next year and tell us how much you've grown. Okay?
Definitely will. Thank you for having me here, Amy.
Thank you. We'll be back.